Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Now in this video, I'm going to explain the equations that we are going to use when you are dealing with the molecular structure of matter. Okay, we talked about the molar mass, molar volume. Now we have some equations that you should memorize and you should know when to use them. We have the equation for density, which is equal to mass over volume. But this is when you are dealing with the density of an object. But when you are dealing with the molecular structure of matter, when you are dealing with molar mass, molar volume, you will not be using this equation. You will say density is equal to molar mass divided by molar volume. Okay? Now, molar mass is measured in kilogram dot mole inverse, okay? And molar volume is measured in meter cubed or cubic meter multiplied by mole inverse, okay? These two are going to cancel, so the final unit of density will be kilogram per meter cubed, okay? This is the final unit for density. This is when you are dealing with density, when you try to find the density of an object. If you want to find molar mass, you should use this equation. So to rearrange this equation, let's say you have density and you have molar volume. How can you find molar mass? Very easily, you can rearrange it like this. You can say there is 1 beneath under density. Then you can say molar mass multiplied by molar volume. This is for finding molar mass. Multiply this by this one, multiply this one by this one. You get molar mass multiplied by 1 is molar mass is equal to density multiplied by molar volume. So this is when you want to find molar mass. What if you have, this time you have density and you have molar mass, but you are trying to find this one. Now what happens now? You can do it like this. Say again, density divided by 1 is equal to molar mass divided by molar volume. Multiply them, okay? This will be what? This will be density multiplied by molar volume multiplied by molar mass. You see that this is for finding molar mass. But what if I want to find molar volume? This time you will divide this one by density and divide this one by density. Density goes with density, then molar volume is equal to molar mass divided by density. There are some students who like the triangle trick, which is like this. If you have density, molar mass, and molar volume, there's a multiplication. So if you want to find density, you'll divide molar mass by molar volume. If you want to find molar mass, you'll multiply density by molar volume. If you want to find molar volume, you'll divide molar mass by density. It's okay if you want to use this one too. Now this is for finding density. When you say molar mass, let's write this here. Molar mass is the mass of all atoms. Careful. This is the molar mass of all atoms. When you say molar mass, which is M, it's the M, okay? But what if you want to find mass of a single atom? So mass of a single atom or of a molecule. Sometimes you'll be given an equation, find the mass of a single atom. You'll use this equation. M, which is the mass of a single atom, is equal to molar mass divided by Avogadro's number, Na. This is what? This is Avogadro's number, which is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 mole inverse. You will be given this when you are solving a question, okay? And this is molar mass, okay? This is what? This is the mass of a single atom. And molar volume is the volume of all atoms. Careful. But for finding the volume, which you'll be dealing with these questions a lot, volume of a single atom, you know, it will be what? You have volume is equal to molar volume divided by Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number, okay? This is molar volume. You remember this is Avogadro's number, same number, okay? So this is for finding the volume of a single atom. And to find, you'll see this question a lot too, to find the distance between two atoms, you will be using this equation, okay? So you have volume, which is equal to length multiplied by length. You studied this in the first chapter. Multiply by length. Because these are the same, so volume will be what? They have all one power. So 1, 2, 3. This one will be what? This will be length cubed, okay? Now, you want to find the distance between two atoms. Here, length means distance, okay? So, how can we find the distance between two atoms? You will say volume is equal to length cubed. Take the cubic root for both. Cubic root for this one and cubic root for this one too. So this one goes with this one. You have length, which is equal to cubic volume. Let's make this like this. So you have, let's write it in another way. You can say length, it's the same, is equal to volume. Now you have cubic root, and cubic root goes and goes. You have length alone, you have distance alone, you have distance is equal to cubic root of volume. Now careful, this is volume of a single atom. In the next video, we will be learning how can we calculate density